Hello everybody, this is Starman, and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout. Well, last time you remember, we spoke with the Gunrunners, we spoke with the followers of the Apocalypse, we got some help with our upcoming inevitable invasion of the Cathedral. But right now, we are in the middle of Deathclaw country, and thanks to them all swarming around the south edge of the map, including that one who has now wandered into the area leading to the next area, I was able to get inside the building, no problem. And I'm kicking myself here, but it turns out that the way down into the staircase I couldn't find earlier. Now, I was so obsessed with trying to find a manhole cover or something, I managed to miss the rather sizable staircase here in the northeast corner of the building. But that works out just fine because Mommy Deathclaw and a whole bunch of eggs. Now let's see how... And the targeting is much improved upon this gun as well, so I can now do a targeted shot from the eyes. 36 hit points. Of course, that still took... were I fully agile, I would be able to get off more than one shot per round, but you know what? I can still get off of just a basic shot to the body. 26 hit points, not bad. Body shot there, and targeted shot. So yeah, the basic hit did no damage, the critical hit did 10 hit points. I'd say that the hardened power armor was a very good investment of time and effort. And now you see why I went to go get that before I came and did this quest. Because all the basic hits, no damage. Okay, I'm going to do a single targeted shot this time. And I do not have enough points left to access my inventory because I got knocked down. Oh boy. Well, let's hope I can take one more. Okay. Use one of my last few super stim packs. Reload my gun long as I'm in here, and just enough for one more targeted shot. So yeah. Mommy Deathclaw is now a charcoal briquette. And yes, I can apparently try talking to the Deathclaw eggs, but you know what? Let's not bother. And unfortunately, I have no other weapons. Well, why would I need one? Well, I don't want to waste plasma shots on these, but you know what? The shell, the shell, the shell, and the shell. For slaying your opponents, you earn 20 XP. Now I'm going to go boil an anthill. And funny thing is, I'm just shy of level 13. And luckily, I got a whole bunch of Deathclaws topside I still need to deal with. Wait, why am I saying luckily? Well, now comes the tricky part. Can I deal with these guys one at a time? This one seems to be breaking off from the pack. I think we just might be able to bring him down. Crispy critter. And with that, we have leveled. Let's see, a whole bunch of skill points to add on here. I cannot advance energy weapons any further. You know what, we'll go ahead and level up first aid, because, you know, I hardly need it at this point, but what the heck. And actually, you know what, I don't really need it. So just because it might be helpful breaking in later, we'll try and do lockpick. So yeah, nothing but skill points this time around, and just because we're doing so well with this so far. Wait. Sorry, reloaded, but darn it. That was far easier than I expected with that one. I was critically hit for no damage. And thus endeth the Deathclaw menace, such as it was. Alright, so now we can go talk to Gabriel. You what? You killed them all? Thank the gods! Although we don't actually have any gods left, but yay, I'll thank the gods anyway. Now we can move to where we can get our own materials and not have to rely on those snakes and adium. You name it, you got it, my friends. I have some friends who could really use some of your weapons. You got it. Let your friends know that they've got their weapons. Thank you. And we gain 1,000 experience points for having worked that out. So. And we'll go back this time and there will be no Deathclaws. So we'll make one side trip back to the Blades. Thank you for your help. We're going to invade Adium. We could use someone like you on our side. I'd like to talk to Zimmerman first. I don't think that's a good idea, but you're welcome to try. Yeah, you'll note that we've not talked to Zimmerman in all of this. Because, I read ahead, and there is a glitch to where if you talk to him first before you talk to Razor and learn the truth about the Regulators, you can wind up screwing things up to where you can't take the quest. And the easiest way to avoid that happening is to not talk to him until you are armed with the holodisk. And it's a good idea to get everything done, like, say, getting your new plasma rifle and your new armor ahead of time, because otherwise, Smitty and Miles can die in the firefight that's about to break up. What do you want? Who are you? I'm John Zimmerman, Mayor Adium. What's you? Your guard said that you had a job for me. I might. Have you ever dealt with a vicious, murdering band of thieves before? What is it out here? Is there any place in this wasteland that doesn't have a gang problem? You've dealt with gangs before? You could say that. Good. You know how ruthless and bloodthirsty they can be. The Blades are the worst of them all, I'm afraid. We're a humble, God-fearing town that's only trying to survive, and these monsters prey on us. He whispers in a breath, and our children. What do you mean, prey on you? Well, the Regulators keep them from attacking us outright, but it's all they can do to keep our local community safe. They try sneaking at night, they kill our citizens, or to kidnap our children, and stops a moment to compose himself. Click there way too quick. Try to sneak up on us nice and our citizens, or to kidnap our children, and stops a moment to compose himself. Just last week, one of them burst through our north gate in the middle of the night with dynamite strapped to his body to blow up the Regulators' barracks, no doubt to weaken us so that they could launch a full-scale attack. What happened to him? Luckily, the Regulators killed him before he could complete his plan. I saw his body myself, so you didn't actually see the guy run to your town with dynamite strapped to his body. It was middle of the night, as I told you. I was asleep. Luckily, the Regulators usually catch these barbarians before they even make it inside our town. Yeah, that's pretty lucky. Sounds pretty convenient, too. What would be convenient would be to put an end to their foulness once and for all. Let me guess, you want them dead. I'll give you 2,000 caps to kill their leader. I want that bitch's head. You seem to have something personal against her. She had my son kidnapped, tortured, and killed. They left him impaled on a post right outside the gates. Those sick bastards, I'll take the job. Thank the gods. You know, Eric keeps saying thank the gods. I haven't actually seen anybody, apart from the cathedral guys, having a god here. Just putting that out there. Finally, my son shall be avenged. The Blades camp is north of here. Come back when you've done the job. Okay, so now that we've learned the truth of everything, have you done it? Is she dead? Is she dead? I've got something you need to hear. As he listens to the holodisk, he begins to shake and turn red. You think he might drop dead on the spot from sheer hate. I'll kill all of you bastards! Guess this means we're done with you, old man. John was hit for 250 hit points. Well, I think that means we're done, and yeah, it looks like the blades gun set up quite well. That's my cue. Start dropping regulators. Wow, that was a tough one. And yeah, of course they're all converging on me. And apparently the peasants are now revolting. And yeah, we're going to have large-scale fight planning out here. Attack! Try and save the peasant there. Yeah, but better run for it, dude. This is gonna get ugly. Oh, I think the old guy is getting ready to charge that regulator. And Miles, to his credit, is trying to fight back, but he is a scientist, not a fighter. Holy heck! He may not be a fighter, but scientist just knocked out that guard. I'll harm you! Okay, well, I have my own problems to deal with at the moment. Including what appears to be a conga line of doom coming through my doorway. Nobody's taking this place over, except I think you're with the mob that is trying to take this place over, so... Anyway, somebody is fighting Smitty. Actually, Smitty's joining the fight, it looks like. And yeah, this is the... And it looks like Lorraine has sided with the townsfolk. And that stim pack just... or that regular just used a stim pack. You know, I've got to give the Regulators converging on me credit. I mean, I've got the power armor, I got this rifle, and they're still charging me. And wow, got hit with a sledgehammer that only hit Miles for 5 hit points. Smitty got hit for 27. No! Don't let Smitty die. Well, thankfully Miles has a stim pack. You're playing the wrong game, scumbag. And what the heck, targeted shot on that last one in the room. Aim for the eyes. No! Not Smitty! Caleb just got hit for 34 hit points and was killed. Wow. Critically hit for 22 hit points. I guess even in hardened power armor, I'm not invincible. Of course, I may still just be losing hit points from the super stim pack I used earlier. What? One shot should end this. Yep. My ribs! And yeah, I can just barely get out of the building. I think we're just down to that one regulator. You gain 2,000 experience points. Well, actually, I got 1,425 just for the fighting, and 2,000 experience for everything else. But no, Smitty. No, Smitty. Why? Why? Oh, wow. Yeah, nothing left now but the morning and the going through this stuff looking for loose change. And marveling at how all the people with stim packs seem to have died in spite of that fact. Oh, and let's go ahead and shoulder the gun. Nice to see you. I'm in the middle of some research. You're in the middle of a corpse. It's research. I'm studying decomposition. Seeing how effective dead bodies are at serving as a fertilizer. And I believe that's Razor right there, come to wish us well, or at least, well, talk to us. And before we talk to her, let's... Did Zimmerman have anything useful? Just a bunch of caps. And I think at this point I am well and pretty much ready for anything the cathedral might throw at me. Ooh, plastic explosives, but nah, don't need those. See, razor blades. Thank you for helping us with the Regulators. Please feel free to stay as long as you want. You might want to check in with Miles and Smitty. They may be able to help you with your further travels. Which would be a neat hint, except that we already took care of that, and Smitty is dead. But, yes, job well done. Forces of darkness destroyed. Forces of lawful evil. The real darkness lies in the cathedral to the south. But, still a job well done, and next time, I think we will be ready to tackle the cathedral and end this game. We will see you next time.